Good afternoon, esteemed guests, respected dignitaries, colleagues, members of Symposium, boys and girls. It's an honor to be here with you today to discuss the journey of Horizon Group, a story of commitment, resilience, and a vision of a safer world. Horizon has undertaken formidable missions working in some of the most challenging environments to address the long-lasting impacts of conflict and landmines on affected communities. Today, I am here to walk you through our journey, the milestones achieved, and the future directions we envision to further our humanitarian efforts. Horizon Group was founded on principles of compassion and service by retired Army officers. Since April 2001, we have grown into Horizon Safer World Foundation, working tirelessly to protect lives and bring essential safer services to high-risk regions. Our team's dedication reflects our foundational commitment to safeguarding communities. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 20 decades, we have also grown into various other verticals, directly, indirectly ensuring that the world becomes a more safer place. Okay. Next slide, Jonathan. Our mission at Horizon is to make the world safer by reducing risk in post-conflict zones. Our team is dedicated to building secure communities for future generations, bravely working in challenging environments to achieve this vision. Okay. Let's take a moment to watch a short film that showcases the work of Horizon Group, ball fields. This has resulted in over 400 million square meters of landmine released to local authorities. We have also sanitized Bombay Stock Exchange after the terrorist attack in 2008. Horizon has also held expertise in the survey of naturally occurrence radiological material, which has started out in Kuwait. Some of the glimpses of the work. You will notice about 2 decades back, the degree of difficulty of D- was relatively high. Now the team Horizon has the latest equipment. During this symposium, we have seen the development of many survey and detecting equipment as shown by Mr. Kelvin Tan using the latest technology. Likewise, we have also graduated with the cutting edge technology and our operations. This is a feather in the cap. This is particularly a good example of infrastructure development. Once the area is cleared, 107 kilometers line in northern Sri Lanka was broken and in disuse. The line was thereafter relayed by the Indian Railway Company, and Horizon had done the clearance work. Clearance in flooded areas. We have also worked in flooded areas where pumping out of water was necessary before clearance, else the possibility of UXO shifting is very high, increasing detection, difficulty and safety risk. Moreover, moving around sites with steep slopes by individual deminers or mechanical equipment can be difficult and even dangerous. At Horizon, we have encountered such challenge. This also highlights the need of rigorous training for the team. We always work in close synergy with the locals and believe in empowering and educating the community, especially in mine action activities. The capacity building is a great importance, and we have trained large number of nationals so that at some stage they take over the mine action work. We were the first organizations to train and employ female deminers in Sri Lanka. Strengths. Our greatest asset is our military background and ethos. We have access to an extensive pool of highly qualified and motivated ex-servicemen. This empowers us to undertake job regardless of scale with unmatched speed and efficiency anywhere globally. We have intensively carried out risk education and medical assistance to local communities. We have an experienced project management team which has worked in crisis situations and executed hazardous tasks, ensuring precision and control when it matters the most. These attributes enable us to handle high-risk tasks effectively, combining skill with precision. Horizon has experience of operating in various geographies and terrains across the world. We have executed projects in jungles, deserts, mountains, swamps, and every conceivable terrain. The unparalleled experience equips us to undertake demining anywhere in the world. Our specialized equipment and earth-moving machinery ensures that we operate safely and efficiently in the toughest conditions. These earth-moving equipment are locally procured and armored to operate safely. We have also fabricated attachments to these machines to undertake ground preparation for eventual clearance. We also undertake integrated projects of clearance cum debris removals. As Mr. Kelvin Tan said, we have also moving forwards to improving cutting-edge technology like AI, robotics, geosurveys, UAVs to make our operations safer and efficient. since at the end it's actually the human intervention in any clearance. We aim to make the process as safe as it could be for the D miners. We have our own research team, a development team to come up with solutions to make the survey clearance and EORE more effective, while we also continuously adapt the latest technologies and procedures from the industry. We have conducted extensive training for local security forces and international deminers. Through these programs, we have enhancing global safety, skills, and spreading the knowledge. We have been training deminers from friendly foreign countries on humanitarian demining activities along with the Indian Army engineers. We have also been providing counter-IED training to security forces and also set up counter-IED training centers with state-of-the-art technology so that they abreast with the latest tech and tactics used by the terrorists and non-state actors. We can provide similar training modules and ranges including training to security forces as well as the demining agencies. Horizon Group has received National Award from the late former Indian Prime Minister APJ Abdul Kalam for the contributions to humanitarian by the team. Our facilities have been visited by many influential leaders, including late former Foreign Minister Dr. Sushma Swaraj and other chiefs of army staff. Our chairman had the privilege of meeting Prince Mirad bin Rad during the Mine Action Program Directors Meeting at Geneva, where he appreciated our work at Jordan. Horizon management team has been a regular part of annual meeting of Mine Action National Directors and Advisors at United Nations. Looking forward, Horizon aims to expand its impact, further raising awareness of civilian sufferings in post-conflict zones. We are planning symposiums to share insights and encourage global efforts for a safer world, and this happens to be the first symposium in the country on same lines. At Horizon, we tailor-make each demining project for the specific challenge. However, the general components are as shown. The team comprises of a project manager, a project officer, a demining sections are as required, mechanical and dock section if required, medical team, transport team, store cells, administrative cell, internal quality assurance team for quality assurance, EOD team for destruction of recovered devices, and survey team. Over the years, we have encountered a number of unique and formidable challenges in our demining operations. Most minefields we have encountered of very old vintage with no minefield records. Many minefields we have operated were in remote location, posing logistical challenges for personnel, equipment, and supplies. Mined areas may have several decades worth of vegetation to negotiate or clear before mines can be removed. Casings and components can degrade over time, altering their detection, signature, and creating uncertainty as to how mines and UXOs will stand up to clearance. There are hundreds of landmine and explosive devices types and many more copies and improved mines as well as cluster munitions. They can have metal plastics, wood, or modified casings. As we know, the development of weaponry and mines is getting more lethal and consequently leading to further increase in the degree of difficulty for clearance. In our past projects, minefields mixed with IEDs and booby traps have exponentially increased the complexity of demining operations. One of the biggest challenges we face is the balancing act of removing mines from the ground while simultaneously protecting the contaminated soil from further damage. At Horizon, we have a strong sense of social responsibility and organizational culture. In the end, Horizon has touched all spectrums of mine action activities in the last 2 decades. As we continue to grow, we wish to expand our reach into new regions and do our part in raising awareness about the struggles, untold sufferings, and pain to the thousands of innocents' lives who are caught in the crossfire of war. Guided by our mission, we are committed to make a tangible difference in well-being and safety of all. Looking at mine action from the lens of disarmament is definitely encouraging. The Horizon India as the mine action operator is there to support and be a part of the solution. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and I leave you with a closing message from the team.